great opening session, and I really love the tagline that data is the foundation of trust. My name is Vincent Quah. I'm the business development lead for Asia Pacific, Amazon Web Services. I'm responsible to work with education, research customers, and not-for-profit organizations. I have a great passion in the education space because I was previously a lecturer as well as a researcher. My training is actually, I'm a geneticist by training. I'm not an IT person. So it is something that I really would like to see how education and the use of IT can impact and transform education and education of our young people. So I'm going to talk a little bit about big data and analytics on Amazon Web Services. Because we know from Irene's talk, we need to ask the right question. And that's critical. If you don't know what questions to ask, then you're collecting data, you may not yield any outcome at all. And therefore, we need to be very conscious of understanding what we are looking at and how we ask the question. And the reason for that is that collecting of data, you require a platform. You require a set of services, but it also requires a set of process, a way of thinking. And it's a life cycle. And I want to illustrate this by the next diagram. So if you look at the top part, you will see a flow. You have data coming into a pipe, and then at the end, you have answers and insights. What this tells you is, if the data source is poor, your answers and insights correspondingly will be poor. And that's why the tagline, data is the foundation of trust, is become very, very critical for us to grasp and understand. So it's a really good segue for Irene to pass it over to me. You got to find a way to have a single source of truth for your data. And the problem we have today is that data is in every location. I bet you data is in your phone, data is on your laptop, data is probably on the hundreds of computers all around your campuses and your organizations. But you also have data in your central IT systems. Are they all consistently stored, put together in a very, very proper way where you can actually manipulate the data in a meaningful way? And so what you need to do is, first, all the different sources of data, there must be a process for you to ingest, to collect into a single place. In our term, we call that a data lake. It is where you just dump all your data, but you need to know where to dump it to. Right? So the first process is really the collection process. The second part of the process is really to know how to store it and where to store it. There must be some long-term understanding that you have a platform that is durable. You have a platform that is reliable. And you have a platform that is secured. Right? Because data is value. And so you need to find a place, a service where you're allowed to able to achieve that. And third, once you have stored that data, you need to process it. You need to analyze it. And finally, a way for you to visualize that processed data. Then that's where, after that, all those processes, you will be able to get your insights and your answers. Amazon Web Services grew out of supporting and running Amazon.com. That is how we all started. And through that experience, we've been able to develop services that has been reliable, has been secured, and has been extremely durable. Right? This weekend is Thanksgiving weekend in the US. It's going to be the biggest shopping season for Amazon.com. If our website goes down for any 1 second or 2 seconds, it is millions and millions of dollars lost in business. So we can't afford to do that. And so we have to make sure that we have the most reliable platform, we have the most secure platform, and the most durable platform.